Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back to Storytime with ELC Pinellas. Today we're going to be reading When God Made You, written by Matthew Paul Turner and illustrated by David Catrow. So do you remember the parts of our story? We have our front cover, we have our back cover, and we have the spine that holds the book together. Let's see if we have a dedication. Look at the beautiful colors in the illustration. Here's our title page, When God Made You. Here we go. It says for Elise, Adeline, and Ezra. That's from Matthew. And to Beetle from David. Let's start our story. You, when God made you. God made you all shiny and new. An incredible you, a you all of your own. You unlike anyone else has ever known. An exclusive design, one God refined. You're perfectly crafted, one of a kind. 'Cause when God made you, somehow God knew that the world needed someone exactly like you. You, God thinks about you. God was thinking about you long before your debut. From the very beginning, amid history and time, you, little one, never left God's mind. God imagined your eyes, your head's shape and size, and knew what you'd like when you felt surprised. God pictured your nose and all 10 of your toes. The sound your voice made, God already had it composed. The lines on your hands, your hair, every strand, God knew every detail, like it was all a plan. Out of billions of faces, cultures, all races, peoples God made from all different places. God knew your name, your pictures framed. God's family without you would never be the same. 'Cause when God made you, this much is true. The world got to meet God, already knew. You, when God sees you, God delights in what is and sees only is what true. That you, yes you, and all of your glory, bringing color and rhythm and rhyme to God's story. So be you, fully you, a show, stop, and review. Live your life in full color, every tint and every hue. Discover, explore, have faith, but love more, and learn and relearn all that God made for you. Use your talents and passions, those gifts that God fashioned. Think up ideas, then put them to action. 'Cause God loves you creating your true self-display. When light on the inside through, your art is displayed. When you make believe, the stories conceived, the heroics, the magic, and those tricks up your sleeve. When you dance alone, spinning like a cyclone, being whoever, whatever, in a world all of your own. Looks like she's painting. God smiles, and here's why. In the spark of your eye, a familiar reflection shines bright from inside. 'Cause when God made you, and the world oohed and ahed, in heaven they called you an image of God. You, when God dreams about you, God dreams about all that you are, and all is true. That you, God's you, is hopeful and kind, a giver who lives with all heart, soul, and mind. A dreamer who dreams in big and small themes, who keeps dreaming in journeys upstream. A mover, a shaker, a lover of nature. Sounds like the train's going by. A builder of bridges, you, a peacemaker. Look at the beautiful bird that she created. Who lives, who views others as sisters and brothers, and lives by 3 words, love one another. A confident you, strong and brave too. You being you is God's dream coming true. 'Cause when God made you, all of heaven was beaming. Over you, God was smiling and already dreaming. And that's the end of our story, when God made you. Have a great day.